you ever go through a test and while you're in the midst of a test, you realize this is a test from God, and a part of you laughs, but then another part of you is frustrated because it's like, God, why? Why are you doing this? I feel like I've suffered enough. And a lot of times we view it as punishment. But when God tests us, it's not to punish us. It's to develop our character. It's to prepare us for the things that we pray for. Because to whom much is given, much is required. People don't understand all that comes with maintaining and sustaining the desires of your heart. You have to become a higher version of who you are now. And that's why God has to put you through these tests in order to transform you into that person. And yes, I know it hurts. It's painful. It's literally growing pains. But I'm telling you right now, it's going to make you a better person. Each test is going to make you a better person unless you allow the devil to dictate how you react to these tests. How you keep the enemy from controlling you is through prayer and having faith in all circumstances. No matter what, even when I don't understand what's going on, even when I don't understand what God is doing, even when things don't make sense and it don't look like it's going to work out in my favor, I'm going to have faith and trust God in all circumstances. And when I feel afraid, I'm going to pray. I'm going to talk to God. I'm not going to just keep it all bottled up in my head. No, I'm going to say, Lord, I need you right now. I need you to give me strength. I need you to give me direction. I need you to guide me. Please speak to me. I'm going to pray. And after I'm done praying, I'm going to have faith that my Father heard me and he's going to answer. I am so grateful for every single test I've ever had, because I would not be the person I am today if it was not for every single test. Even though at the time they were painful. I was so mad at God. I didn't understand, like, Lord, why are you doing this to me? But now in hindsight, looking back, I'm like, yo, I don't know how I would have became this woman. I don't know how I would have became more patient. I don't know how I would have became more empathetic. I don't know how I would have became more kind, more wise, more understanding. You need tests to develop your character. Let's just say God never humbled you. How would you be humbled? Let's just say God never tested your patience. How would you be patient? Like, God has to test you in order to grow you. It's just as simple as that. If you want to be wealthy, that comes with a lot of responsibility. If you want to have your dream spouse, your dream house, your dream family, that comes with a lot of responsibility. And it's beautiful. Those things are so rewarding and beautiful, but they come with a lot of responsibility. And God has to put you through tests to build up your strength so you can be able to carry the weight that comes with those beautiful blessings. You have to prepare for what you pray for. If you take a test and you haven't studied, you haven't prepared, 9 times out of 10, you're going to fail. So in order not to fail, you have to make sure you prepare. And if you don't prepare, that's you subconsciously telling God, I don't think you're going to do this anyway. God will test you with a lot before he trusts you with a lot. And again, it's not to punish you. It's just to make sure you're prepared for what you pray for. He doesn't want to give you your blessings prematurely because he doesn't want you to self-sabotage. So when you're in the midst of a test, just breathe. Just breathe. And just be honest with God and tell him, I don't understand why you're doing this, but I still trust you. Even though I don't understand why you're doing this, why you're allowing this to happen, I trust you. I surrender. And you really have to have this mentality that it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. Some things are out of my control, and I just have to give those things to God, and I just have to accept it for whatever the outcome is. I just have to accept that was in God's will. And I'm telling you right now, there is not a single test that I did not overcome. No test that I've ever had broke me. it made me stronger. It made me better. It made me wiser. And that's because what the enemy meant for harm, God meant for good. God only allowed it to happen because he knew it was going to make me a soldier. He knew it was going to make me stronger. He knew it was going to make me a better person. And I'm so grateful. At the time, I was not grateful when I was going through certain things. But I'm so grateful now because I realized if I wouldn't have went through all those things, I would not be who I am today. I would still be the immature, bitchy, selfish Kai. I love you guys. I pray this message blessed you. If it did, please make sure you subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment. Deuces, bye.